We have a text that we want to give out today. Réveillons-nous, wake up. It's about enlightenment. And I ask Fablin or Hanh Nghiêm to come and read it as in English, in French. This is about to set up a sangha of young practitioners.
Young Buddhists and non-Buddhists for a healthy and compassionate society. Young Buddhists for a healthy and compassionate society is a community of young Dharma practitioners who want to bring their practice to their society, which is overloaded with intolerance, discrimination, craving, anger, and despair. Their practice is the 5 mindfulness trainings, the most concrete practice of true love and compassion, clearly showing the way towards a life in harmony with each other and with the earth. If you're a young practitioner, you are urged to join the Young Buddhists for a healthy and compassionate society in your own country. We may feel anger and frustration when we see the environmental degradation caused by our society. And we feel despair because we don't seem to be strong enough individually to change our way of life. The YBHCS offers us a way to pool our energy and to act in synchrony. And the collective practice will surely bring transformation and healing to individuals and society. Let us get together and form local chapters of the YWHCS. Let us get in touch with young practitioners in Plum Village, both monastic and lay, to get more support and information. Buddhism needs to be recognized as a source of wisdom, a long tradition of the practice of understanding and love, and not just of devotion. The spirit of the Dharma is very close to the spirit of science. Both are for openness and non-discrimination. You can join the YBHCS as a Christian, a Jew, a Muslim, an agnostic, or an atheist. The practice of Maitri, of brotherhood and sisterhood, is at the foundation of the Dharma. When members of the YBHCS come together, they like to hang out and connect with each other, to listen to a Dharma talk, to participate in a Dharma discussion, to recite the 5 mindfulness trainings, and to do sitting and walking meditation. The practice helps them to release the tension in their bodies and in their feelings, to live more deeply and to enjoy more fully each moment of their daily lives, and to use compassionate listening and loving speech to help restore communication and reconcile with other people, and help others in society to do the same. Dharma discussions help us to share our practice with each other, to deepen our understanding of the 5 mindfulness trainings, and to find more appropriate ways to apply them right away in our daily lives, and so change society in the direction of compassion and harmony. And together we can discover many concrete ways to help, such as offering deep relaxation to our classmates before exams, organising sessions of conflict resolution and reconciliation amongst our friends and within our families, helping our schools and colleges to move towards more mindful consumption, for example, contacting organic suppliers or setting up fair trade vending machines, promoting no-car days, facilitating deep ecology workshops to help us wake up to the situation of the planet, creating organic vegetable gardens in our schools, colleges or urban centres, and using the tools and insights of Buddhism to help our friends struggling with addiction or dependency, working together with local charities to help those in need, and supporting aid projects in the developing world. The YBHCS can also organise camps and retreats so that many others, young and less young, can come and share the practice of joyful and mindful living, and so we can all nourish ourselves through contact with nature. The 5 mindfulness trainings encourage everyone to live in such a way that our planet Earth will be able to survive for a long time. The trainings are the foundation of the lives of the members of the YBHCS and represent their ideal of service. Mindfulness, concentration and insight are the energies that are cultivated by the practice and which can bring about tolerance, non-discrimination, understanding and compassion. In the last 3 decades, Plum Village has helped to train many young people in Europe, America and Asia in this way. Now it is possible to set up chapters of the YBHCS in each country and town. Please report to us in Plum Village what you are planning to do and what you are trying to achieve. We shall do our best to support you.
Here is Brother Fablin. Sister Chongyam is there as usual. They could tell us a little bit more about the young Buddhists for a healthy and compassionate society. I urge them to create a kind of logo, a kind of badge to make it recognizable. Maybe the mudra of peace. And
dear friends, dear Thai, dear community, we hope to inspire young people present here in Plum Village now, and also young people who have been present in Plum Village at other times, to work together to create a website, and young monastics in Plum Village can help to support that. And we hope that we can create a website so that we can communicate effectively with each other and share all our ideas and creative suggestions, so that we can find concrete ways in which to act, to help, and share all the information necessary. And we hope that the YBHCS will be a self-organizing movement. And we really put our trust and our faith in the creativity of all young people everywhere. And we believe that as young people, together we have the capacity to change our society, and that these are just a few ways in which we can try and facilitate that movement. So we try and create ways to facilitate the communication. So we have a website and a way of gathering all the information and sharing it out again. But we still don't really know what the YBHCS is, which is a very wonderful thing, because it means it's very open, and it still needs to be created. And we're just trying to provide the energy and the inspiration to do that, and then we rely on all the young people to make it a reality.
I think the YBHCS is a wonderful framework in which we're all just free to do absolutely everything we're inspired to do. And I think even the smallest thing, in the smallest situation in your classroom or your family or your school, is already a fruit of this kind of enterprise. And the idea of having associations or collectives or groups of young people is just so we can share about already what we want to do, and so we can support each other, exchange ideas, and it can be as small or as ambitious as we like. And what we offer here together as a Sangha is a point of contact and a point of absolute defiant hope. So you have the ideas, and then together we will make them happen. And maybe it can be any of the kind of things that we mentioned, the little ideas, to do with things that we are already practicing as Plum Village practitioners, like the no-car days, or more mindful consumption. But it may also be bigger projects, bigger renewable energy projects, or other things that we could use our vacation time when we're not at school or college. We could have quite ambitious projects. So I think we can think very concretely in our daily lives and really recognize that those small achievements, wherever we may be, in class, playing with our friends, out in the town or at home with our families, those little small revolutions that we can make already transform the world. But that also we can have no limit to our ambitions as to what other great projects we can do if we come together.